Here we are. My mic was muted. Playing some MLB The Show 20. So, during the quarantine time.
The Cleveland Indians missed the postseason time in 4 seasons last year, but it's a brand new season as they open.
This is pretty fun. I like this. I've seen people play it. It seems pretty fun. I'll just skip through it. Right now. Let's go. We got Mike Clevenger on the bump.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Yeah, let's go with the slider. Not so far.
Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's gone 3 for 11. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Really like
in there, 1-1.
He's at 54 right now, 56.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Oh, so trying to
the 1-2.
Strikes, here comes the changeup. That's a good pitch. That's a good swing on. I mean, that's a good pitch. It's low in the corner. I don't know how he hit it.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
No, I'll play on veteran. Kind of get the one back up to it. So.
Now
Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
Jacoby Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good spot.
No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Shoot him.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
No way to get to that.
But this will land untouched.
Nope. Yeah, we got the curveball here.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I'm trying to shift from the right Clevenger through the whole game.
Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a walk in his last trip.
This is
and they start him out away with a cold strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Had good timing on that.
And that's out number 1.
Right in the wheelhouse. Can't miss those.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup. And Jose Ramirez fills that admirably.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Low. He doesn't want to raise anything, especially for my power hitter.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Easy ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
A slider to me, and I'm caught looking.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Going all soft to me.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Should be good timing.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
I don't know about that.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
In the low.
Gotta believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then
contact is okay.
Striding in, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Kind of inside.
The 1-1. Line hard down the line and right.
Get that.
Oh, no, it dropped.
Are you kidding me?
Around first, digging for 2.
You're kidding me, Greg Allen.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield. Who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There we go. We got
so back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good. I think he might throw it again.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That's a big relief right there.
Well, that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I do kind of want to just go all soft to him. Maybe
and a
surprise
strike
like
to
a
even the
fastball
count.
too.
1-1.
They really got to spot the fastball and slider.
Runner at second with 1 away.
They can hit that
stuff.
See, that's a strike.
Says he held up ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that
there we
heater.
Go.
He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been
boy, that's good. Make a call right there.
He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Nothing you can hit.
A pause and the 0-2 in the dirt here.
That's okay.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
I'll stop this fastball.
Here's the delivery on the ground for Hernandez at second base.
Easy.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Big money right there.
Left for Detroit. They still trail
1-0. Santana.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
That's nothing I can do.
The strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Really
stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on.
Out of the game. And kills 50 the ninth, maybe.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
he's
off.
He's throwing all slow. They're just going to gas me up with something. Either a slider in, something.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses.
Oh, man, he hung it. Are you kidding me? That was perfect,
and there's out number 2.
They're just roping it right at him.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Greg
Allen.
Perfect.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And it's hard because he just throws that curveball like 70-something. Yeah, so change up 70 something. Let's put it back at 92
now.
Now
A line drive that's going to be caught out there at short.
Needed just a
new inning set to get underway. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1-0 the count.
Going to the ninth with 90 pitches.
That's by him for strike one. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Let's see if we can get him chase.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Cameron Maben will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They don't want him throwing that fastball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustments. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball.
We're humming now. We're humming now.
It was a strikeout swinging. Cameron Maben goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Beautiful pitch.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Let's get him here low.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this.
I'm just gonna. I don't know if I should. The CPU has them warm up. I don't know if I want one with this guy. He throws like even though it says 97, he throws about 100 and something cutter. Good slider, good fastball. Brad Hand's my normal closer. I guess I'll stretch and toss both of them. And I'll decide who I'm going to bring in.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Let's go.
He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
We're having a fifth.
Brian Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the...
Let me just see who they got coming out.
Number 33.
Contracts are the same. Jones, he's a righty. I'm really debating. We'll throw in Brad Hand because he's my normal closer, so we'll throw him in the game. I'll take a pitch here. See how fast he's throwing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Two-seamer and fastball. Same one. Slider's probably about, I don't know, 80 something.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I shouldn't have taken that.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Oh, shoot.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I'm stupid. I just realized I had pins scheduled to go in the game. Yeah. Just gonna have him ready and waiting. Just in case Clevenger runs into any sorts of trouble. Because he is at 91 pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Let's see what we can get here. Throw me on a fastball.
Now the 1-0.
98. He's getting up there.
Garcia, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level.
He didn't give me any sliders that time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
He really gives no sliders right now.
All set to start the 9th in this one. In now, Victor Reyes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Let's go.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls on the strike to count.
That was a good slider.
1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Yeah, we gotta keep it down. See that we're getting the rotation.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Nico Goodrum. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Ro?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
I like the March to October because why has my connection been lost? I swear. But yeah, I like getting all this. This is nice. Key moment. Another key moment. So are we playing like an entire season here? Or go 2-0 to start the season? Sure. See, I like this one because it shows you, like, because we're Cleveland contenders right now. So hopefully we can keep this momentum up and win the division throughout the year. So let's enter the game. Let's go 2-0. Try to get a walk-off hit after we shut down this inning. I really enjoy MLB The Show 20 though. It's nice. I love it. It's a great game.
Heidi, put this one into context for us.
Well, this team got a big opening day win yesterday, and they're looking to double down on that momentum by making it 2 straight to start the season. But the guys in the opposing dugout have other plans. We have got 2 teams trying to get their young seasons off to a strong start, and this game is mounting towards an exciting finish.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
You need to spot our pitches with
Miguel Cabrera. Strike to Miguel Cabrera.
If I walk him, honestly, I'm fine with that. I don't want to have him hurt me.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Reyes at second. Goodrum at first. 2 out in the inning. To 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Got walk him on fine.
The 3-2.
Let's go. That's a big out.
Pitch, so one run can win it
That's
as we head
right
to the
there.
bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. The Indians looking to send their fans home.
So let's try to get some guys on.
Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Thank you, Blue.
Ball and no strikes. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
So we kind of got to pick out our pitches.
Line drive to center field.
I tell you, man, look at swing timing's all good.
He's got that all-important
Nothing,
first out here to start the ninth. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Why'd I swing at that?
It up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
I don't know what's up with me and high pitches, I tell you.
Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's see what the CPU had warming up in the bullpen. I don't know why I always have these guys. Cleveland's bullpen's bad. I might save Brad Hand. We'll throw in place. I'll have him stretch and toss. What the heck? He's ready? Okay. We'll still have him stretch and toss. Got ball for 2-3.
Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
I kind of want to get Greg Allen up so we can have our top dealer up next inning. I'm not feeling real confident scoring this inning now.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Right on the corner. Look at that. Right on the corner.
In the air out to left. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe.
Not driving the ball in the gaps.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Give me Nick Wintergreen's last inning.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball.
Actually, if a hit comes, I think what I'm going to do is put place in. One up.
And now a pitch on the way. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that.
Baby, good pitch.
A swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cameron Maben comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I like being ahead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side.
Baby, Nick Wintergreen.
David McCain comes on to start the home.
All right, we're gonna put place in.
David McCain.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good break on that too soon.
A native Floridian. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Line to the right side.
Drop.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Thank you. Well, we got top order up, so I don't think I'm going to bump with Francisco Lindor.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there.
He's
to
my
put
star
the winning
player.
run on base. Interesting
him
here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap.
I just missed that.
The winning run is at first base.
We just need to move him over somehow. Little swibbler. Alright, that's slightly sturdy.
And now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Good wood. As soon as he kicks way off.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I swear, they just spot these up. I should have swung at that, but man.
Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High in the air out to center field. Jones
sucks, man.
is there.
They're making good contact.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, it's frustrating.
Jones is there to make the catch, and that... Emmanuel Clase takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
It's hard to hit, man. That's not his best pitch.
Ball and
Slider
2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, Austin Romine looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 1-0 is chased out of his zone for strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay
after the game. Dirty.
Fouled off.
Cutter low.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Victor Reyes. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Trying to bunt his way.
I'll drill you again if you want to bunt again, buddy.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Clase, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate,
I think we should just change our approach and just be aggressive.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Scope has a play.
See, I got to hit that. He spotted up his fastball right there.
Now
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third.
No way. Don't you dare throw me out.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch.
I think you got fast people.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside,
speed right
okay,
here,
there's
one out.
and it just wasn't meant to be.
I'm playing risk right here.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses
if
to
I
him,
get it in the gap, he's going to go 3.
Well in his last
and hopefully I can get a guy that hit me a sack fly.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball at the time.
He pulls this one into right.
Drop. Go.
He might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only
just hear a
90
sack
feet
fly. I
away
kind of
with
messed that
just
up.
1 out.
But I didn't know if it was catching that or not, so I played it safe.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sack fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Yes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Let's go.
Ball game.
Domingo Santana. That's how you hit a perfect home run, baby. Let's go.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat,
Barely
this
got
ball
out,
game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras. And it's called getting the season off on the right foot. Matt, it's not always easy to get a team firing on all cylinders right away. Sometimes it takes a little time to work out the kink, but not for these guys so far. They are already competing at a high level. And while I don't want to make too much about it, it does bode well for what might be possible for them this season.
Let's go. We want to start us off Torino. Sweep. Alright. Bet. Tied 6-6 again. Alright. Let's do this.
The Indians, if they could produce another win in this one, would complete an opening series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling amongst the players about their clean start?
Let's do this.
Well, Matt, they mostly just seem exhilarated to finally be playing regular season games. The players I talked to credit their effectiveness so far in this debut series to the hard work that they put into spring training and a general enthusiasm they have as a team. They feel like if they can continue to cultivate that winning approach, it's going to take them pretty far.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Scope becomes the first out of the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Gawa Lugo has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's my pitch.
6 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Wow, those are pitches for rope.
The 1-2.
No, I didn't.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Down for a strip on that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Go high.
And the pitch. Popped him up.
Dang it.
Chrome is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left.
Come on, ball, stretch.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Give me that lead.
And the run will score all the way from first.
Let's go.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the
You always got these guys. Just gonna put him in the game. I'm gonna be really patient here. I might just take
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's out.
skied into straightaway right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Brad Hand.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Get the lefty down. Here we go.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Jacoby Jones struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Here we go. Let's go.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 2 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the Indians will remain unbeaten after completing an impressive sweep of their opening series.
Let's ride.
And that's called leaping out of the starting blocks, Matt. A baseball season is anything but a sprint, so you can't read too much into this fast start, but we can expect to see this club riding a wave of confidence into their next series. And if they can parlay that confidence into a sustained hot streak, then they might set themselves up as an early front runner.
Ooh, dub. Dub. Man, why do we keep playing Detroit? I tell you, man. Alright. Let's do this one. I'll do the last one of the day. Win or lose.
The Tribe have kicked off their first road trip of the season here in this game, and for a word on that, here's our own Heidi Watney.
Matt, the average MLB team will travel more than 25,000 miles in a season. That's more than the circumference of the earth. But one thing that makes all that travel easier to handle, winning. If this club can pull off a win here in this first road game of the season, they might just start a habit of traveling in style.
We're down 2-1.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Alright, face it forward again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. Striding forward now is the DH, Frenlo Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Looking good, folks. Looking good.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a play. It's in time. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw won't get him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And he'll get back in standing.
I don't like the pitch there, because I stand up. Let's just sit him down for right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Candelario leads off first with 1 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Strike this guy out.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Keeping them in.
Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Jones is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Greg Allen, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
It's frustrating.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Good pitch.
Ball, that pitch was out.
All right.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Ramirez is there.
Nope,
Hernandez at second. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, C.J. Cron.
Yes.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 77.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That was a good slider. I thought that was a fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a good pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh,
High in
man,
the air
I
out
missed
to
it.
right field.
Dang it, just missed it.
Reyes is there, and he makes
Fudge.
the catch for the out.
I just missed that ball.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah,
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, very late.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Just ripping this ball.
Jones is
First
there,
baseball.
2 gone.
Can't win them all.
Now batting.
Oh, no.
And that'll bring up Carlos Santana. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Carlos Santana.
And that misses for ball 1. Jimenez
Put it over
offers
the
up
shift.
perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it
That's
come
baseball.
out. But this is taken in as
Tough.
a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Oh, 2 ice.
So travel in
Really, dude?
style they will not, or at least not until tomorrow. In their first road game of the season, they come
tough,
away with
man.
the loss, D-Row.
Well, Heidi was right, Dan.
tough.
You'd like to win early to set the tone for the trip, but the fact is, 1 game.
Yeah, I know
You
I
shake it
failed.
off and you come back tomorrow and try it again.
What? And we'll pick up with the Twins tomorrow, or maybe later tonight I might play, but we need to take that from the Twins really bad. So let's see what we can do. Thanks for everybody who watched.